Good morning everyone. Good morning all of you. Right, today we are going to discuss about partnership topic. Partnership. Yesterday some examples we did on ratio proportion. Partnership today, some examples. Already the topic is completed. Some more examples we are discussing on partnership. Partnership. Our topic is partnership. Some examples we can discuss on partnership topic. Good morning everyone, good morning, right? I'll give an example. You see, A and B invested, one example I am writing, just you see, A and B invested 30,000 and 40,000, 30,000 rupees and 40,000 rupees, 40,000 rupees. 30,000 rupees and 40,000 rupees respectively in a business, respectively in a business. At the end of the year, if they earned 7,700 rupees, if they earn 7,700 rupees, at the end of 1 year, at the end of 1 year, at the end of 1 year, then what is the base profit? Then find base profit. Our topic is partnership here. Partnership will get in business only. The word you will get in business. The word you will get business. Somebody is asking profit and loss topic. Profit and loss topic afterwards I will discuss. After partnership I will discuss. Right? Profit and loss will be discussed after partnership. We started ratio, proportion and partnership. A and B, this fellow is invested 30,000 rupees and this fellow is invested 40,000 rupees in a business. So, investment ratio if you take here, if you take investment ratio, A's investment is 30,000, B's investment is 40,000. Investment ratio 30,000 and 40,000. It means we can take this one as 3:4 ratio. Investment ratio we can take as 3:4. Investment ratio we can take as 3:4. Right? Now see, they earned 7,700 rupees profit at the end of 1 year. End of 1 year. Both A and B did the business for completely for 1 year. There is no middle drops. Someone did not drop in the middle. Both members, both A and B, together they did the business for 1 year. It means here time period is equal. Time period is equal. Time period is equal. They did the business for 1 year. Both the members, they did the business for 1 year. Here time period is equal. When the time period is equal, what is the profits ratio means? When time period is equal, then profits ratio we can take as investment ratio only. We can take as investment ratio only. When time period is equal, profits ratio is investment ratio only. So, what is the investment ratio here? 3:4. Investment ratio is 3:4. So, the same ratio will become as profits ratio. The same ratio will become as profits ratio. When we can take profits ratio equal to investment ratio means when the time period between the members, partnership members, the time period is equal. They did the business for the same period. There is no middle drops, there is no someone did not drop in the middle, okay, somebody joined late, those terms are not there. They together started the business, at the end of year they shared the profit. Means here time period is equal, then we can take profits ratio equal to investment ratio. So here investment ratio we can take 3:4, then profits we can share in the ratio of 3:4. Now say here 3 pots for A and 4 pots for B. Total pots are 7. 7 pots total profit we got as 7,700 rupees. For 7 pots, 3 pots and 4 pots. For 7 pots we got the profit 7,700. Is asking what is base profit. What is base profit? B means here 4 pots. 4 pots how much? By saying the question we can tell the answer, but we are practicing, we are starting the partnership sums now, that's why the process I am writing. By seeing the question we can discuss 3:4 means 7 pots is 7,000 and 4 pots how much? So 4 into 7,700 by 7. 7 will go 11 times. So 4,400, somebody written the answer already, very good. 44,000 rupees. Base profit is 44,000 rupees. Base profit is 44,000 rupees. Very good. Many of you written 4,400. Very good, right? Very good. So when we can take profits ratio equal to investment ratio means when the time period between the members is same, equal. When time period is equal for the business purpose, how many partners are there? Those many partners, time period is equal means we can take profits ratio equal to investment ratio. I will give one more example, just you try. I will give one more example, just you try. Somebody is asking to explain again, right? Okay, very good. Right, see once here. I will explain again. See once here, A and B, two partners are there. A invested 30,000 rupees. B also invested 40,000 rupees. So what is the investment ratio means? How much they invested, both the members in the partnership, that ratio will be called investment ratio. So here investment ratio. So this is the investment 30,000 and 40,000. So we can cancel 4 zeros and 4 zeros. So we can take 3:4. So this is the investment ratio. Investment ratio. Somebody is asking again and again, right? See once here. Investment ratio 3:4. At the end of 1 year, they shared the profit. Profit got 7,700 rupees. At the end of 1 year, they shared the profit. It means this fellow did the business for 12 months, time period 12 months, and this fellow did the business for 12 months. 1 year, it means 1 year. So this fellow was there in the business for 1 year, this fellow also there in the business for 1 year. It means the time period between the two members is equal, same. When the time period is same, we can take one thing, how much investment ratio is there, the same ratio is profits ratio. Profits ratio equal to investment ratio only. Investment ratio only. When we can take this one means, if the time period is equal, we can take this one. Profits ratio equal to investment ratio. So what is the investment ratio? 3:4. So the same thing will become as profits ratio. 3 pots here, 4 pots. Totally 7 pots profits they got. Totally 7 pots profits they got. So 7 pots profit is 7,700 rupees. Is asking base profit means second person profit. 4 pots how much? 4 into 7,700 by 7. 4,400. Is it clear for everyone? Somebody asked again and again. Is it clear? Just I'll give one more example. By doing more and more examples, we can get that easily. So what is the main point here? Investment ratio equal to profit ratio. When we can take like that means the time period between the business, between the members, okay, which were there in the business is same means both are did the business for 2 years, both are did the business for 1 year, both are for 3 years, like that. Same period is continuing. We can take investment ratio equal to profits ratio, right? One more example I'll give. One more example, just to try, we can discuss. A and B invested, A and B invested, A and B invested 20,000 and 10,000, 20,000 and 10,000, 20,000 and 10,000. 20,000 and 10,000 rupees respectively in a business for 1 year, respectively in a business, respectively in a business for 1 year. If they earned profit, if they earned 2,700 rupees at the end of 1 year, 2,700 rupees at the end of 1 year, end of 1 year, then A's profit is asking what is A's profit? What is A's profit? Many of you writing 1800 rupees, many of you writing 1800 rupees. Right, what is the investment ratio? Investment ratio 20,000, 10,000, 20,000, 10,000. It means what we can take? 2:1 ratio we can take. Zeros we can be cancelled. 2:1. Investment ratio. So what is time period? What is time period? How much time was there in the business? Both the members was there in the business. How much time? So both they did the business for 1 year. Both are there in the business for 1 year. So this fellow is 12 months, 1 year, and this fellow also 1 year. It means that time period is equal. They did the business for 1 year means both are there in the business, no middle drops in the business. So we can take profits ratio equal to, when the time period is equal, we can take profits ratio equal to investment ratio only. Investment ratio only. Profits ratio equal to investment ratio, that is 2:1. Totally 3 parts are there, 2 and 1, totally 3 parts are there. So 3 parts we got 2,700 profit, is asking what is A's profit. So 2 parts how much? 2 into 2,700 by 3, 1,800. Very good, many of you written 1,800, very good. Very good, very good. All of you responded very good. 1,800 rupees, right? One more example I will give. With 3 members, I will give one more example. With 3 members, I will give one more example. Just you try. Just one more example. A, B and C started a business. A, B and C started a business. Started a business. with capitals of with capitals of with capitals of 18,000 rupees, 21,000 rupees and 24,000 rupees respectively. Now they are asking, at the end of the year profit is 15,000. At the end of the year, profit is 15,000 rupees. 15,000 rupees. Now they are asking, what is B share? Then what is B's share? B's profit. What is B's profit? Just try, you can discuss in seconds. Right, how many of you got it? Right, many of you, all of you written 5,000 rupees, all of you written 5,000 rupees, right? Somebody written 17,000 rupees. One of you written 17,000. Please check your answer. I am asking here the answer. What is B's profit? What is B's profit? I am asking. First, what you have to do? You need to take investment ratio. Investment ratio. First, you need to take investment ratio. What is the investment ratio here? 18,000, 21,000, 24,000. This one is for A, this one is for B, this one is for C. We can cancel 3 zeros. Still anything will be there. You can cancel 3 6 times will go, 3 7 times, 3 8 times. So investment ratio is 6:7:8. 6:7:8. So what is the business time? The time period between the members? End of 1 year. End of the year. They did the business for 12 months. They did the business for 12 months. All the 3 members, they did the business for 12 months. Then we can take profits ratio equal to investment ratio only. When time period is equal between the members, profits ratio we can take as investment ratio only. Here this is investment ratio. So 6:7:8. 6 plus 7, 13 plus 8, 21 parts. 21 parts profit we got 15,000, is asking B's profit 7 parts how much? So 7 into 15,000 by 21, 7 threes and 3 5,000 times. So 5,000 is the answer. All of you written 5,000 only, one member written 17,000. Please check your answer, gentlemen or gentle lady. Right, all of you given 5,000 rupees, right, very good. Right, one more example I will give. One more example I will give. Is it clear for everyone, this model, right? I will change the model now. Right? Very good, very good. All of you responded, right? All of you given answer. Very good, right? One more example I will give. One more example. Just you see the example. Kohli and Jadeja invested 36,000 and 40,000. Invested 36,000 and 40,000 rupees in a business. 40,000 rupees to start a farm. Jadeja withdrew after 9 months. Jadeja withdrew after 9 months. If they earn the profit of 55,000 rupees, if they earn the profit of 55,000 rupees at the end of the year, see clearly what is given there. They invested 36,000 by Kohli, 40,000 by Jadeja. They started the business. What happened after the started the business? They did business for 9 months continuously. After that, Jadeja dropped in the business. He left the business. He withdrew the business. The remaining time continued by Kohli. At the end of the year, they got a profit of 55,000 rupees. 55,000 rupees. Now he is asking, find the Jadeja share. Find the Jadeja's share or profit. Find the Jadeja share. Here this one is a different one. Right? This one is a different question. What happened you see? Whatever the question is given, first you need to take investment ratio. First, after reading the question, first you need to find out investment ratio. What is the investment ratio here? Investment ratio. Kohli and Jadeja. Kohli's share is 36,000 and Jadeja's share is 40,000. So that is the investment ratio. It means what you will get, 3030 will be cancelled. So 4 will go 9 times, 4 will go 10 times. 9:10. The investment ratio is 9:10. After that, what you have to do? After getting the investment ratio, your thought should be there on time period. What is the time period between the members? Is they continued for 1 year? Or any middle drop is there? Or somebody left in the business? That matter you need to find out. Now, after getting the investment ratio, now see, Jadeja withdrew after 9 months. Jadeja is there in the business for only 9 months. But the profit we got end of the year. Profit will be shared end of the year, means business did for 12 months. Now you need to take time period. How much time period is there for Kohli? Kohli is there for 12 months and Jadeja is there for 9 months. Kohli is there in the business for 12 months and Jadeja is there in the business for 9 months. Now time periods are not equal. Time periods are not equal. When time periods are not equal, profits ratio is profits ratio. When time period is equal means investment ratio is the profits ratio. When time period is not equal, then how to take the profits ratio means investment into time period, investment into time period. See the difference between the previous questions and this question. Here time periods are not equal, 12 months this fellow and 9 months this fellow. So then time period is not equal means the profits ratio will be shared according to investment into ratio time period, investment into time period. So this one is the ratio. Now what you will get here? 9 and 9 cancelled. 2 will go 6 times and 2 will go 5 times. 6:5. Profits ratio is 6:5. Is it clear for everyone? Is it clear for everyone? Yes, right? So total profit 6 plus 5, 11. 11 pots we got 55,000 rupees. Is asking Jadeja share means second person. 5 pots how much? So 5 into 55,000 by 11. 11 5 times. So 5 5s are 25,000 rupees. The answer is 25,000 rupees. Many of you retain 25,000 rupees. Very good, right. Here you need to keep in your mind the point, main point is when time period is not equal, between the partners, then the profits ratio you need to share according to investment into time period is to investment into time period. Right? Everyone clear? Right. Very good. One more example I will give. Just we will do, I will see. One more example. Sachin and Sehwag invested. Sachin and Sehwag invested. Sachin and Sehwag invested 18,000 rupees and 11,000 rupees. To start a firm, to start a business, to start a firm. Sachin withdraw after 9 months. Sachin withdraw after 9 months. After 9 months. Sachin withdraw after 9 months. Now what happened? They got a profit of 49,000 rupees at the end of 1 year. They got a profit of 49,000 rupees. 49,000 rupees at the end of the year. At the end of the year. What is Sehwag's share? Then what is Sehwag's share? Right? Can I get answer from any one of you? Somebody retained 22,000 rupees. Deepthi is retained 22,000. Vasanti is retained 22,000. Vasant Kumar is retained. Still. Somebody retained 27,000. Somebody retained 22,000. Pramila is retained 22. Nalini also retained 22. For understanding, I am writing the lines here. For you, not required writing lines. Directly can take. What is the investment ratio? There you can cancel and take ratio. Time period, by seeing it we can do it. No need to write any steps. You can write only one step. Last step we can write. If you have better understanding, directly you can write last step. Right. What is the investment ratio? First you need to take investment ratio. What is the investment ratio? Investment ratio is 18,000 and 11,000. 18,000 and 11,000. So we can cancel 18 is to 11, we can take. That is the investment ratio. Time period, if you take, Sachin withdrew after 9 months. So time period, this is for Sachin and this is for Sehwag. This is for Sachin and this is for Sehwag. Sachin and Sehwag. Time period is Sachin is for 9 months and Sehwag is there for 12 months. This is the time period. So here time period is not equal. Time period is not equal. Then what you have to do? Profits ratio. Profits ratio is investment into time period, investment into time period. 18 into 9 is to 11 into 12. 18 into 9 into 11 into 12. If you take here 6 2 times will go, 6 3 times will go. 27 22. 27 22. Totally 45. 27 20 45. 45 parts is having, sorry 49. 49 parts is having 49,000. Is asking what is Sehwag share, means 22 parts, how much? So 49 means each part is 1000. 22,000 rupees. 22,000 rupees. I'll give one more example. Okay. Is it clear for everyone? Right. One more example. Singh and Raju invested. Singh and Raju invested. Singh and Raju invested 20,000 and 25,000 rupees. 20,000 and 25,000 rupees. 25,000 rupees. 20,000 and 25,000 rupees. Respectively to start a business. Respectively to start a business. Respectively to start a business. Start a business. Raju withdraw after 10 months. Raju withdraw after 10 months. After 10 months. Raju withdraw after 10 months. And Singh gets 12,000 rupees. A change is there. Singh gets 12,000 rupees. Be careful, the question model I changed. Singh gets 12,000 rupees as his share. As his share. 12,000 rupees as his share after 1 year. After 1 year. Now is asking what is Raju's share? What is Raju's share? Can I get from any one of you? Use your most brilliant brain to get the answer, gentlemen and gentle ladies. I changed here, total profit is not given, only the profit of Singh profit only we got. Singh gets 12,000 rupees as profit. Total profit was not given, only Singh part is given. Whatever the sum, first you need to take two parts. What is the first part? Investment ratio. Second part, time period. Every sum depends on those two parts only. Every sum depends on those two parts only. Okay. Now see, Singh and Raju investment ratio. Investment ratio. Investment ratio. That is 20,000, 25,000. So 20,000, 25,000 means 5 will go 4 times, 5 will go 5 times. 4:5 investment ratio. What is the time period? Time period if you take this one is for Singh and this one is for Raju, no? What is the Raju withdraw after 10 months? Raju is there in the business only for 10 months. This is for 10 months and this fellow is for 12 months. That is the investment ratio, this is the time period. Time period is not equal, then what to take? Profits ratio. Profits ratio. 4 into 12 is to 5 into 10. That is the profits ratio. So what will go here? 2 will go 2 times, 2 will go 5 times. 24 is to 25. Profits ratio is 24 is to 25. Here 24 parts belongs to Singh, 25 parts belongs to Raju. Now Singh gets 12,000 rupees. 24 parts is given as 12,000 rupees. Is asking 25 parts how much? Just one part is more. 12,500 rupees. ₹12,500. Is it clear for everyone? What is the first model? First model is investment will be given and time period will be same. There is no difference at all. Equal time period will be there. Then investment ratio is profits ratio only. What is the second model? Second model is investment will be given and the time period will be different. Somebody will leave in the middle. Somebody will be leaving in the middle. They will be going to other business, maybe not how much they expect, that much profit is not there means they will leave. Then time period is not equal, you will get. Then profits ratio will end. Now time period is not equal, investment ratio is given and one member profit is given, is asking another member profit. That is 12,500. 12,500. Is it clear for everyone? Right. Very good. Very good. All of you written the answer right? Very good. Right. One more example. Right. M and N invest in the business. M and N invest in the business. M and N invest in the business 22,000 and 31,000 rupees. 22,000 and 31,000. 31,000 rupees. N withdraws after 7 months. N withdraws after 7 months. After 7 months. And M gets 26,400 rupees as a share. As a share at the, as a profit, if not as a share or profit at the end of the year. At the end of the year. Now what question will come here? Find N share. Find N's share. Can I get answer from any one of you? Same model, there is no difference at all. I changed the letters, that's all. M and N. Right, what is the year profit M is to N? What is the ratio? 22,000, 31,000. 3030 means 22 is to 31. Now what is the time period? N withdraws after 7 months. N is there for 7 months and this fellow is there for 12 months. This is the time period. This is time period. So what is the profits ratio? Profits ratio. What is the profits ratio means? 22 into 12 is to 31 into 7. 22 into 12 is to 31 into 7. Okay. So how much you will get? 22 into 12 and 32 is to 12 means 22,000 and 31,000. After 7 months, 26,400 rupees. So there is no, this is a prime number, it won't be cancelled. 12 2s are 24. 264, 7 1s, 7 3 is 21, 7 to 17. 264 pots is given 26400 means each pot is 100. So 217 pots how much? 21,700. 21,700. Is it clear for everyone? The model what we are doing, right? Very good. Many of you responded right, very good. Tomorrow you can continue this one. Tomorrow Sunday, there is no class. So next day we will continue, right? Thank you all of you.